Welcome learners to this mini lecture on the importance of science, which corresponds with Lewis Mumford's Technics and Civilization, pages 215 to 221. Mumford points out in the text that one could document the history of the first and second industrial revolutions, the Eotechnic and Paleotechnic phases, without needing to link the advancements to science, or, think in his words, by simply not even making a passing reference to science. The Neotechnic phase, however, as I'm sure you can already tell from listening to some of the important inventors in electricity, is inextricably linked to science. In this section, we'll take a look at a couple facts of critical importance during the Neotechnic phase. Two facts here of critical importance for the Neotechnic phase. One is that the scientific method was applied to other areas besides mathematics and physical science. This time period of the Eotechnic, beginning in 1900, saw great advancements in psychology. The famous psychologist Sigmund Freud, in economics and the social sciences. If you look at when leadership studies and school leadership and studies on schools started to come into existence. This was it. So, the scientific method not only applied to what we would call, I guess, maybe the hard sciences, but also the social sciences as well. And then the next is the direct application of scientific knowledge to techniques and the conduct of life. And part of that leads to the new creation, or to the creation of a new class of professional man, which is the engineer. And the engineer is going to be extremely important in this Eotechnic phase in all areas. As we know, there are different branches of engineering that people study. But the engineer was kind of caught in between three forces: the common working man, the industrialist, and scientific investigation. And I think this graphic organizer that I created here shows a pretty good example of what Mumford talks about in the book as far as how the engineer came about. So, I guess the important thing to remember here in this short mini lecture is that during the Neotechnic phase, invention became deliberate, systematic, and driven by law. As always, remember to complete the activity corresponding with this mini lecture. Also, make sure to complete the essay question corresponding with this mini lecture on Learning Session 8 assessment. Thank you and have a good day.